very much, Darren. It's time now for Smart Money with Fox 40 financial analyst Keith Springer. Good morning, Keith. It's an interesting, quiet weekend. We got you on the phone. Anything to expect, or should we all just kind of take the day off from market watching?
Oh, never take the day off. Investors always want to be awake. Always a big day. It's definitely traditionally one of the slowest periods in Wall Street, but typically one of the better ones. The day before Thanksgiving goes up three out of 4 times. So history shows that today should be an update.
So we know that Black Friday is a huge time of year for retailers. Is this going to help them get really back into the black?
Well, it definitely does. I don't know. A lot of sales come in Black Friday and then again on Cyber Monday. There's a lot of talk this year about many stores opening early, but what it comes down to is spenders are going to spend the same amount regardless of when they open. So they might accelerate sales into a day or two early, but it typically doesn't mean they're going to spend more. So we have to wait and see on that. But hopefully we have a good year. Hopefully Santa Claus comes early and people feel like spending money.
Yeah, and I presume the early opening idea is that at least you're going to get the money rather than the other guys who aren't open early. I don't know. Let me ask you this. Hostess back in mediation talks yesterday. It looks like that fell through. From a guy who watches businesses perspective, we talk about Hostess going out of business. What happens to their assets? Everybody's presuming somebody else is going to pick up the name Twinkie and keep making it.
You would think so. Nobody really knows for sure. It is 18,000 people at work is what is at stake. Typically, another company would come in and buy the company. They would probably lay off the unneeded workers. They would probably sell off the equipment they don't need, maybe modernize some of the equipment. But if nothing happens, it goes into liquidation. They sell off the trucks. They sell off the machines. And whatever's left goes to the creditors.
Okay, yeah, and again, the Twinkies does appear to be a valuable asset. We'll see if they survive. Thanks, Keith. We'll catch you next hour, and I know you're answering some viewer questions later on this morning. Springer Financial Advisors, good folks to talk to. Keith himself will chat with you. Give him a call during the day, anytime at 916-925-8900.
So you're familiar with the Mini Cooper, hatchback.